Got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction.
Already know we back with another reaction video by the one, the only Tom MacDonald. Today we're going to be reacting to Whiteboy. Whiteboy. Today we are going to be reacting to Whiteboy. Oh man, I'm ready for this, y'all. I'm ready. I feel like this is controversial. I feel like this is gonna raise a lot of questions. I feel like this is gonna make people mad. I feel like it has made people mad, but I'm not even gonna talk. Let's just see what it's about. Let's see what it's about. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Old Tom MacDonald got a little tattoo on the side of his head. Okay.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burned a cross or hit my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist because I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed because of my pretty blue eyes. A Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively. White boy.
Okay, man. Tom MacDonald can do it every time. 50 seconds in. We still got over 3 minutes left. We still got over 3 minutes left, and he has said so much in 50 seconds. I like what Tom MacDonald said. Don't hate me because I'm related to people who have damaged you in the past. And I'm going to say it at the end of the video because it's too much to say. I'm going to say it at the end of the video. Y'all, please watch the whole video because I have some important stuff to say at the end of the video. And it's just for HOG. Honestly, it's just for HOG. Because just stay to the end of the video. Please watch to the end of the video. I promise you won't regret it.
Collectively. White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white, no say I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies, don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the facts. Okay, it's fire, but we lit the flame. He's siphoning gas.
Come on.
This corny little hunky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah. White boy, don't say.
Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. He spin those bars. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom MacDonald. Come on. Y'all hear this, man? Honestly, this... Okay, between Dear Slim, Dear Rappers, and Whiteboy, I don't know which one I like the best now. Honestly, those are my top 3 now. Dear Slim, Dear Rappers, and Whiteboy. I don't know which one I like the best.
Oh, you so bad, white boy, you wish you were black, white boy, dear white boy. White boy, white, no say, I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies, don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you wanna hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer while I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolize the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoil. Got no patience for Nazis. I think they're better off dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't because they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely because the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. Say that, white boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. Wow, Tom MacDonald, he did it, y'all. He did it. Okay, this is why I wanted y'all to wait to the end to let me say what I gotta say. So, I don't discuss politics, race, or anything controversial on my reaction channel. Like, even if I react to certain videos, like, let's say if I react to Lil Nas X, who is, openly gay and has done all of these things and videos, or if I react to Joyner Lucas, I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, please forgive me. I'm not racist. Or if I react to anything that could stir up a conversation, I tend to not speak on it. I may say one or two things, but I tend to not speak on it. But honestly, from the few reactions I have done to Tom MacDonald and seeing all y'all's comments, HOG, seeing everybody comment and the things that you say, I feel like I can be open with you guys, and I can be, I guess, vulnerable in a sense. I can be vulnerable in a sense. This is what I want to say. Tom MacDonald is an advocate for black people, I feel, and of course I'm black. But he said something interesting here, and let me see if I can find it. I think I can, but it's the first 50 seconds of the song. But I'm not going to play it over. But basically, Tom MacDonald said, look, I know I'm white. Clearly, I'm white. But don't blame me for what, the people with the I don't want to say the word, but the letters, the K, the 3 Ks. Don't blame me for what they did. Don't blame, me from from the tree. I don't want to say these things because I don't want YouTube to block the video, but from the tree, the NOOSE, the LYNCH. Yeah, he's saying don't blame me for those things because I didn't do that. They did it. Don't blame me for it. Don't hate me because of the color of my skin. I could never hate someone for the color of their skin. And I agree with Tom MacDonald. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't have friends like this, but I have acquaintances. Now, for me, an acquaintance is somebody who I know. My definition of acquaintance is somebody who I know. We're not friends, but we okay, but we not friends. We cordial. We're cordial. We're not friends. And we talk maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, and maybe just to say hey or how you doing. I have some acquaintances who don't like white people. Now we never discuss that. We never discuss race or anything with them because I always keep my opinions and everything to myself. But I don't know why some black people don't like white people. And if someone black is watching this and you're like, "What? You're going against us for a white man?" Listen, I'm not going against nobody. I'm not on the white side and I'm not on the black side. I am on the human side. I'm with everybody. I love everybody. I don't care if you black or white. I mean, of course, if somebody's white, I clearly recognize that. I'm not going to say I don't see color because I see color. If you white, you white. If you black, you black. Some people are black as tar and some people are white as snow. I mean, if you white, you white. You black, you black. But I don't hate people who are white. I don't hate people who are white at all because I don't feel, that person specifically didn't do nothing to hurt us. Maybe some of their ancestors or whatever years and years and years and years ago probably did, but I can't hate this person because they didn't do that. I can't hate someone who, if I'm in school, I can't hate another white kid because I'm thinking about everything that I have been through. Yes, what we have been through as a race, the black people, is horrible, but I can't hate someone else simply because of their skin color. I can't do that. Not just because of the skin color, just because you may be related to someone who did this, because if your intentions are good, I'm with that. Remember, judge people by the contents of their character, not the color of their skin or who they're related to. Same thing I said that I have some acquaintances who have done some who don't, when I say I don't mean a many. Honestly, it's just two. And we're not even close. That's why they're not friends. We're not even close. They just like folks who I know, and we never discuss race or none of those things. I mean, they don't go around spitting on white people, and then they just not a fan of white people. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. The next thing, but it goes both ways. White people, just because the color of my skin, if I walk in the store with the hoodie on, don't racial profile me or say, hey, what is he doing? Because just because other people who are my age or look like me have done this, that doesn't mean I do this. Same thing, white guys and white women. Just because you're white, I should not hate you for what your ancestors or grandparent or your great great grandparents have done. Just because I shouldn't hate you for that, you shouldn't hate me and the rest of my people for not hate. You shouldn't, judge us for wearing a hoodie in the store saying, oh, he's stealing or he's this or he's that. Because, it goes both ways. But guys, I hope you understood what I said. Of course, I love Tom MacDonald. Like, if I didn't like him, I wouldn't be doing his reaction videos. Like, I think Tom MacDonald is so interesting, and I can't wait to dive deep more and more into his music. If you guys haven't already, please check out some of the other Tom MacDonald reaction videos I have done. I have done a reaction to Castles. I have done a reaction to Dear Rappers. I have done a reaction to Dear Slim, and a few more of Tom MacDonald's reaction videos. So please check those out. Just go to my playlist that says rap/hip hop, and then just search through and you'll see Tom MacDonald's name, or you can just type in Minor Reacts Tom MacDonald. It should come up. All right. Please subscribe if you are HOG, because I'm just producing more and more and more and more and more Tom MacDonald content, because Tom MacDonald is real. He is real. He's for the people. He's for the blacks and the whites. He's not fake. I don't think he's a white man trying to be a black guy. I hate when people say, that's one thing. I hate when people say, oh, he trying to be black or he trying to be white. I'm not trying to be white. He not trying to be black. You know, it's just subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.